It's your boy Tez, and today I'm just gonna tell y'all a little bit about how to be okay with slow progress. So, rule number one, man, is just don't be stressed because things aren't going as quick as you wanted or expected them to. As long as you're doing your part, things are gonna work out, most definitely. Number two, no matter how many mistakes you make or how slow your progress is, you're still way ahead of somebody who isn't doing nothing, man. And that's real. Like someone who's just sitting around, they ain't doing nothing while you're sitting over here and you're trying to do something, then you're getting a little ahead. You feel me? Like you're doing what you need to do. Okay. Uh, Part two, slow motion better than no motion. That's pretty much what I just said, but it's just another way of saying it. Uh, Slow, steady is better than daily excuses. Like slow, everyday progress is better than making an excuse every day. Um, Success is slow, but quitting doesn't speed it up. You can do something, but just because it's not going, just because you're having slow progress, or just because it's not going the way you want it to, that doesn't mean quit. Because then if you quit, then that just ends all possibilities of something happening. That ends all possibilities of good happening, bro. Like for real. So you just gotta keep pushing. You feel what I'm saying? So next, do it now instead of later, because you're gonna regret if you're telling yourself, "Oh, I wish I would have done it when I was younger. I wish I would have done it when I was better health, when I had more money. When I was living here, when I was doing that." So just live in the present moment. Live for this moment, and think about the future too, but as well, keep a good mix of both, keep a good balance. uh my next point is quality over quantity. Okay, like if you're taking your a little bit slower time, that's okay, because you know what, like some of the best things are made with time. It's like it's better when it's put a little bit of time, care, and love into it, versus like just rushing. You feel me? Like you're sitting there rushing. You're forgetting how to do stuff. People ain't putting care into it. You feel me? Like, bro, no. So just take your time. Give quality over quantity. You feel me? Like that's what people want. That's good. So next point is what we got. Do it right the first time, so you don't gotta go back. That's why I say, if you gotta take your time, take your time. Slow progress is better than no progress. I'll say it. That's the whole point of this video, and I'm giving you all these reasons because this is my next point. Again. Do it right so you don't gotta go back. Cause you're rushing. You fucking shit up, then oops, you fuck up. Now you gotta go back. So just take your time. And I'm not saying that it ain't okay to fuck up, because everybody's gonna fuck up. But I'm just trying to tell you, like, try to do your best. Try. Give it a little bit of effort. It ain't gonna hurt you. Take time. Again, that's what I said. But mind you this, it takes 10,000 hours to make a professional. You have to have 10,000 hours of experience to become a pro, or a master at your craft, or whatever it is that you do. It's just, they even tell you that in college, bro. Like they tell you that at school. So that's for anybody who didn't go and they wonder, like, how long will it actually take me to be like the best? Yeah, 10,000 hours. So get to work. Put your time in whenever you got free time. Do what you can to learn or practice whatever you're doing. Next point is balance is key. So don't overload yourself now. You feel me? Like don't sit here and overwork yourself. Don't be overstressing yourself. You know, like just have a nice balance. Balance is key. Don't burn out. find other inspirational hobbies. Like, for me, okay, I like to do music, but when I get bored of doing music, or I feel like, okay, well, I'm having writer's block, or I can't find this that I want, or I can't find that. Okay, and I don't, instead of quitting and just being not happy because it's not working the way I want, well, now I know it's time to take a break. Okay, I'll go paint, I'll go play a game, I'll go walk the dog, I'll go, you know, go somewhere, do something, just switch it up. Switch up things that make you happy, and bounce back and forth. And that's how you keep your inspiration going. That's how you keep mixing things. Listen to a new type of music that you haven't listened to. Watch a movie that you wanted to watch but you never have. Do something new. Okay. Have short term and long term goals. And the short term goals are good because like weekly goals. Those I would say are like short term goals. Like, at the end of every week, something that's accomplishable in a week to maybe a month. A long term goal I would say would be, honestly, even a short term goal could be a year when you think about it, because long term goal is like, what type of long term? Are you talking like 5 to 10 years? Or where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like that type of question. Or like, in the next year or so. Like that, I guess, could be short term. But you feel what I'm saying? Short term could also be a week or so. So just set little things that, are accomplishable. And when you set goals, maybe just set one goal at a time. Because if you have a bunch of goals, you're again overloading yourself. So at first, just start small. Just set one goal for yourself and try to do it within a week or two. When you see that's happened, try the next. Okay. Let's see what else we have here real fast. Time management is super important too. So like being able to not spend too much time on this or too much time procrastinating. And I'm not trying to practice what I don't, or preach what I don't practice, because I procrastinate, bro. I do. I procrastinate all the time. I'm a victim of that. I think we all are. We're all guilty of that. But the truth of everything is you have to tighten up if you want to do something and get somewhere. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm trying to help other people, and shit too, because we all got to do something to get better, to help each other. We all got to inspire. We all got to, help each other do what we want to do to see each other. Because remember this too, life should not be like a competition. We should all want to see each other win, help each other. If you see someone, instead of knocking somebody if they're down, just tell them what they could do to help themselves. Give them a hand if they need it. Like, don't kick them. Don't fucking, like, that's crazy. What the hell? I don't know. I just don't see. That's a crazy mindset, bro. So yeah, do good for yourself, and you can do good for others. And for a conclusion, man, to kind of wrap all this up, man, know the difference between slow progress and straight procrastination. Like, slow procrastination would be like, you can look back and kind of see you're getting somewhere. You kind of got shit to show for what you're doing. Versus just sitting there and having nothing, and you're still telling yourself, when I do, what if, or when I have the money, or when I get this, or like whenever something happens, like you're waiting for it to happen instead of like just making it happen. Don't do that. What else do I have here? Again, moving one foot at a time is better than standing in the same spot. And then for my last little note, I have time stops for nobody. So it doesn't matter who you are. We all have, a set amount of time. So just make sure that you are happy with what you're doing with your time, because at the end of the day, this is your life, so you don't have to live to nobody else's standards. Just make sure that you're happy, and whatever you're doing, you're comfortable with what you're doing. That's really what I can say, and don't try not to be a burden to others, So if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, share with a friend, comment your favorite part, or if you liked any of the advice that I threw out there. Yeah, so stay tuned, hit the subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any notifications too. Thank y'all.